Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers. And today we are continuing our survival game that I started the other day. There has been kind of a couple changes in the rules that I have to follow, um, and that being like the only vehicles I can effectively have are small grids. I can use large grids for like these bases and whatnot, but I have to stick with small grids if I want to travel. Now, I did add a couple of things to make things just a little bit easier in that sense. So, when I don't have to like figure out ways to travel pretty large distances. And as shown in this one, I have my refinery and my assembler are now all located on the short bus. But for now, I'm sitting here. Oh, that's because my refinery's like right over here. Should be able to grab it from that side. All right, so my first thing I need to do is I need to kind of get a better handle on my power, because right now I'm just running off of ice reserves. So for now, I know it ain't ideal. I'm going to be putting like a wind turbine right here. Just enough to kind of get us going. And then as our power needs expand and everything else kind of expands, we're going to be able to sit here and build a little bit more proper. Oh, I just don't have the girders there, so I need to head to my assembler. And by building a turbine, I've now unlocked new blocks. So here we go. So my next order of business from here is let's go ahead and either finish up here. Yeah, no, we're gonna work on here. All right. So what's my resource storage like? There's all my extra components in there. All right, stone. My connector's filled with stone. The other connector's filled with stone. My large cargo container's filled with stone. So right now, we're just processing a bunch of stone. I know my jetpack fuel is critical, but let's go ahead and now that I have go off for now. And right now I'm currently without ice, but that's fine. We got power, we got most of the things, so we can kind of go from here. Kind of see where this kind of goes. So let's go ahead and finish up a large cargo container we got going on down underneath here. Let's come on, run over here, grab what I can. And then go ahead and put the rest into production. What am I stuck on? There we go. And now we're just going to continue our way through this. It looks like we just need metal grids and a display. So let's make sure that those are the ones that are queued up. Action. What do we need? We need iron and nickel. Yep, that would do it. That would do it. Well, no, you have iron. So let's go to our assembly. There we go. Take some of that out. All right, so that is our large storage container. Let's get this conveyor junction going. Should just be able to kind of just peek right about there. Perfect, there's that. Now we just need to probably grind out these guys. Make my way probably to over here. The T-junction right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to need... What am I going to need? I'm going to need some cargo tubes. Preferably armored ones, so I can use those as floors. So 1, 2... Cut this guy out. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Apparently I did not have enough power for this. So... Bullshit. How am I going to get power to you? How do you burn through all of that ice in one go? Jeez. Okay.
Fuel critical.
Well. How am I going to do this? Bullshit. This is where I'm going to start. So what I'm going to have to do I'm gonna have to dump that right there. I'm gonna have to come over here. Oof. Nope. 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 Gotta do this smarter, not harder. Say that as I about yeet myself into the... You have power. Oh, no, you don't. You're not on the same grid. I need steel plate. Okay. So my... It's going to be slightly more interesting. So here's my thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Be a sec. I'm going to remove one of these pistons and block it up over here and use that to push the bus back just ever so slightly. Relocking it and then hopefully allowing my weak little wind turbine here, because I have it much lower than it needs to be. I'll use that to charge the bus. And then we'll kind of go from there. And it looks like we might be getting a storm, so let's... Nope, you won't do that? Yep. That's okay. So now I just need to start grinding away, hopefully without... Let's block right about there.
Inventory full.
Alright, so we're just gonna... Drop that there. And we got a sandstorm, so that's good, because it means that I have all the extra power from the storm coming in, not charging any of the batteries, but hey. It was my silly mistake that did this. Not the sandstorms. Alright, so we got that going, and now I just need to sit here and we'll go 1, 2. Yeah, it looks about right. Looks like I need to go back by one more block. And we'll just sit here. I'm going to reduce my maximum distance here. Reverse. Should probably make sure the brakes are not active. Build up myself a little ramp. Nope.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
Why are you... Oof. All right, so now we have that engaged. Now becomes the next problem. And that is these two grids, which need to be attached, are not attached. So I wonder... They look close enough. Wonder if I get like a... Oh. Be some interesting shenaniganery here going. Alright, but the bus is connected. So let's get a ramp up here. You know what? Easiest solution here. So I'm just going to have to build it on this grid. Could I build it up? Yes, I absolutely can. I'm not going to right now, though. All right. That's all going now. Sweet. Now, just the process of getting these grids hooked up. I mean, worst case scenario, I scrap it all down and start back over. Ooh, tough choices. So let's... that. I think that's what I'm just going to have to do. Is I'm just going to have to... I mean, with especially the cargo container in the ground, I'm not going to be able to do much.
Energy low.
Which I wonder if I just don't have these aligned good enough. That's happened before. Kind of sit and recharge here for a second. What's that wind turbine pulling in? I don't know how that's optimal, but
Critical.
it works. As long as it's pulling power, I don't care. Wonder if we're only pulling optimal because I'm in the middle of a storm. There's no way that that's high enough. Go ahead and drop this stuff off up here. And I'm just going to continue grinding away. I'm just glad I don't have like all scrap on or something. That would suck. Should probably grab all that. And I'm going to run over here, drop it back off at the bus. Why didn't I just grab the rest? And we're going to grab the last bit of this. I'm not too worried.
Inventory.
It'll drop down on the ground, right? Well, that's assuming that I have enough space in my inventory.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Or my stuff just falls through the earth. That's another thing that can happen. God, how do I even rule that one? Oh, let's see what we got. Got most of it. I do got the steel plate, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with those. And that being, go back to these. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to run that like that. One, two, three. No, we'll do that guy right there. One, two, throw that guy right there. That guy right there. That guy right there, and then rebuild that guy. We'll just start putting things back together. Only short some motors and interior plates. Wait. It's such a shame I'm waiting on my bus to charge, or else I'd go chasing after that guy.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, just waiting on that. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's the max I can do. Only 3 more. Come on. There we go. Perfect. This is perfect as it could be. And we'll just kind of... Let's see what I can grab out of here. There's some steel plates on those. Now we need to go back over here.
Energy low.
Just hop back in the bus.
Fuel critical.
I'm well aware my fuel is critical. Yep. Let's just go ahead. Oh, good from there. If I could just... grab it directly from the assembler. Need more iron. You're bogged down with gravel. Something like I can't wait until I get like my assembler, not my assembler, my refining plant setup is not dealing with gravel to bog me down. I mean, until I get a reactor, because then it's not really bogging me down. Let's see if I can... Come on. Hopefully that's enough to get some of these going. Nope. Not all of them. We got some gun though. Mostly motors. Focus on some motors for me, bud. Nope. Ah, shit. Sure, why not? Let's queue 100 small pipes. We're getting closer. The motors I can finish up. Get these guys going for us. Of course, it's out of iron. Oh, it's got plenty of it. It just needs more of it. Basic refine. Focus on some iron for me, my dude. And more. Well, stone.
Fuel critical.
Alright, got that. I'm going to shift over to some construction components. This should be a good chunk of these done. That. What do I have left on that? So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need 7 more of those built, and I can get most of that going. And I'm stuck underneath the bus. There we go. Let's see if we can. I need some focus on these things. Where are we getting short on? Iron still? It's just my refinery is not keeping up. That's okay. I have a bunch in here. So let's go ahead and grab that. That. And then I'll grab the rest out of that. Hopefully that should be enough. We'll see. So we'll just go down here. Drop all that up. Pick all that up. And we'll just finish that off. All right. Now, in theory, this should also be supported by here. So I should just be able to take that out. And now, add one of these guys in. Which I'll need steel plate for, but that's fine. And now that's all connected. Just need to put my drill back on and start drilling again. Or a... Oof. Should I get the stuff going for my refinery? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Fuel critical.
What we'll do is, well, first, I'm going to make my life easier. I'm going to grab some steel plate. Next, I'm going to build myself a ramp. I'm actually just going to build the refinery right off of here. And what I'm going to do is then I'll build everything else around my refinery and probably my assembler, and just have a refinery, an assembler, and a mine here. I might also take advantage of the voxel teleportation system and turn this into kind of a facility for that. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of that because that's already built. Everything out. There we go. And what are we working on? Apparently not the stuff I need for this. I have plenty of stone, I think. Yeah, I think I have plenty of stone to finish this off. If not... Yeah, just 500 plates of steel. Some large tubes, that should be... Yeah, that should be doable. So, let's go here. Focus on that. And that. Everything else I can kind of sort of build off from here. And then get one right here. Get all that stone right there. I think that'll work. At least something. I hope that's at least far enough to get something done. Here's what I'm going to do. Most of you in...
Inventory full.
Why ain't that a crock of shit? Note to self, patch the hole. So that's that. I'll just hit 0.
Energy critical. Fuel critical.
I mean, it's not much, but it's stone. Force through all this stone. Yeah, I still got plenty of stone I'm kind of chewing through. And if I don't get the refinery right away, I do have enough. Ooh. I could do that. Scaffold myself over here for a sec.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I know, I know. So here's what I'm planning. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to make sure I have plenty.
No energy.
Of course. So here's my thought. I don't want to add too much to this drill right off the bat, but I do want to expand what it can do. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw rotor on it and have that kind of already start churning. Because if I can do that, that should scrape off enough rock. I'm not having to worry about my stone stores right now. So we'll do that. Get ourselves our advanced rotor here. Grab the supplies for it. All right, grab that. Let's pop our head down here. Getting close. And we'll just pop over here. Just large steel tubes and motor. So I can prioritize that in. Production. Can you focus on some large steel tubes for me? That would be great. Make sure I don't have any floating around. Just need those 2 large steel tubes. Oh, you know what? You don't have enough room, do you? There we go. And now I'm just going to let that do its thing. The nice part is I can even move this out and have it do it further over. It's amazing just how adding just an extra direction of movement really kind of changes how the type of stuff that you can do with your drills. Ooh, buddy, already. Perfect. Just while we... Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to do those. I want to be able to access underneath here. So because I want to be able to access underneath here, I'm going to use some half blocks. I don't know how big I'm going to make this area, but I think this should be at least a decent start. Just kind of enough to get a little base situated. Hell yeah. Alright. So let's fill this area in. Let me get some shaping done. Guess I'm out of that. And since let's go ahead. We have dirt coming in. I now have stone. Go ahead and see about trying to get this refinery up and going before I call it a night. Kind of a lackluster day, but I mean, space engineers, you're going to have days where you just spend all day just trying to get one or two items. Burning through our stone as quickly as we our iron as quickly as we can get it. That's not going to be too bad. I think the big thing is the steel plates. Let's go ahead and drop this down just a smidge.
Fuel critical.
Sweet. Alright, so we got our stone coming in. So we got all the construction components. Just need everything else. Large. Do I have anything down below? I'm pulling. Nope. All right. So, tubes, motors. Let's focus on the tubes. Try to at least. Best part about that is I have the cobalt for this metal grid, so they'll give my some time to kind of catch up on that. Get some motors. I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm torn between using the AI or build and repair to kind of help me out with this series. So got to figure out which one's going to help build all of my crap for me. I mean, I like both of them. What am I missing? I just need those tubes and plates. Hell yeah. I guess here's what I'm going to do. Wait, you guys are stuck in the connector? I'm gonna grab you guys. Run over here to the connectors. Nope. That's okay. But if I go into here, big give some of it back. All right, so we're gonna go to production. I'm gonna disassemble all you. Hopefully, while that's working, we're churning up some iron.
Fuel critical.
Go from there. Let's take a look. Right, so it looks like we're done disassembling. Here we go. Able to get quite a bit of iron. Or at least get a kind of a jump start on our iron. That's a big part. Kind of curious. I'm gonna kind of go into my admin console here. I have the exploration stuff. Nope. Okay, so it's not loading up. I'm just gonna remove you. I don't need you. I was kind of hoping to get some exploration stuff so I can have little fun POIs to kind of go through and explore. Is that too close? Might not be. I don't know. All right, just 6 more tubes and a whole bunch of plates. And stop the tubes. Just focus on plates now. Go to production. Disassemble. U6. Switch that back over to assembling. Let's take a quick look at our inventory.
Energy low.
Still working on stone. Refinery. Still just perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and top that off a little bit. I got 44K. I should have enough for all of this. Said that last time, though, so we will see. I move you to... Move you guys down to here. I don't need you anymore. So here's what I'm gonna do. Dump you guys down in here. I'm gonna run over here. Oh crap. I just need one piece. I'll grab it from over here. Grab it from over here. No, that's not going to give me much, but what that will give me is resources I can disassemble
Fuel critical.
and use towards kind of use these guys towards disassembling and then continue assembling. A bunch of stuff in my... Okay. Throw that in there. Can't fit through small pipes. That can't fit through.
Energy critical.
Those in up there. Let's go ahead and go sit on the bus.
Fuel critical.
And go back to assembling. Yeah, that got us. Definitely bought us some time for more iron to go. Is that enough iron, though? I don't think so, but... No, I'm going to need 7,000 iron for this. Okay, okay. Well, crap. Can't really do much. Hello, unknown signal. You know what? I'm going to do something. Helps if my caps lock isn't on. You know, it's only 1 kilometer on across open desert. Dang, a lot of cobalt in this area. All right, here we go. Am I going to get anything good? Not really, dude. It's one of these types. Make you chase you. I got it. Come on, push the button. Nope. Oh, darn. Might as well gather what's left in here. Anything good? And more credits. Hey, more plates. I'll take that. I'll even take the plates that you have. I'll donate you to my refinery.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Don't mind me, I'm just dragging. What do I feel like that should be in a Home Depot commercial right about now? Hey, I can see the base from here. So, oh, no, no. Bad unknown signal. Come on. It's further. Only 700 to go. You know, if the bus wasn't sitting here charging, or not charging, refining all that stone, and I would have made this just so much easier. Hey now.
Fuel critical.
My fuel's been critical for an hour now. There ain't much ice on this planet. Though theoretically, I am close enough where this won't despawn if I walk away from it. In theory, we'll see. I just want to leave this thing now. But I'm so close. So close now. Only 130 more meters to go. You're good there. Throw that in there. Put the rest of you in there. Time to grab the rest of my plates.
Energy low.
I mean, I know I'm not grabbing a whole heck of a lot out of this, but Sometimes just getting a little bit at a time to kind of get you a little bit better than waiting for the big haul.
Energy critical. Fuel critical.
Got that going. We got some more energy. Grab the last of this stuff. See how much plate that I have up and going. I should hopefully have at least a decent amount. What through here? $700 more plate to go. See what we're at now. 160. And you've stopped processing all of the stone. Because I'm out of stone. Probably has to do with me being out of stone. Really? All this iron I got out of that damn thing? I'm gonna have to adjust you. Go ahead and drop the... Hopefully that's good enough to at least get that going. Okay. So we got 173 now. Okay. So we're making some headway. I'll throw that in there. I'm wondering if I'll have to use what I got to build a second piston or something. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Worst case scenario, the refinery gets done later, the next time I play. I'm in no hurry right now. Okay, perfect. We're this cobalton. Shift it back there, so it's just focusing on stone. It's going to take a while. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to call it an early night. And then get on and just get some of these materials just processing. And then this way, next time when I jump on, I won't have to sit here and, sit for 2 hours as I'm processing materials. So with all of that, if you've kind of liked this, this video so far, go ahead and shoot it a like. If you like me, go ahead and shoot me a subscribe. I have a Discord community. You can join that and become a Space Camp Dropout today. I don't have the Discord in the description of this video, but I have it on all the other rest of my videos. At least I should. If not, it's in my my channel bio. And without further ado, you have a great rest of your night. I'll talk at you all later.